Something special took place at Pineville Junior High this morning. As students headed back to the classrooms, law enforcement officers gathered to welcome Deputy U.S. Marshal Drew Hanson's daughter on her first day of school. Louisiana State Police shared this video to their Facebook page this morning. Local, state, and federal law enforcement were there to support her on her first day back on campus and make it a memorable one. As we've reported, Hanson died serving a search warrant to a fugitive at a home on Rutland Road off of Horseshoe Drive. The Department of Justice identified the suspect as 48-year-old Clarence Frazier Jr. They say they found him in his bedroom where he barricaded himself before firing shots at officers and then killing Hanson. We told you Wednesday that the U.S. Attorney for the Western District of Louisiana announced the federal indictment of Clarence Frazier Jr. Frazier was charged for the murder of U.S. Deputy Marshal Drew Hanson and also the attempted murder of a task force officer. Federal investigators also say they will seek the death penalty in this case.